Welcome back to Wanna Parlay one leg short, where everybody was so close to being on the leaderboard this week, but they were one leg short. Coming in at number 5, we have user Stains with a full Mavericks Timberwolves same game parlay. Having a full strategy of unders for blocks and 3-point attempts, with all of that hitting, it was not mattering as the Timberwolves got crushed at home by Luka and the Mavs. Luka Magic was way too much for Anthony Edwards this time around. If this would have hit for Strains, he would have been first on the leaderboard this week. Unfortunately, he was one leg short. Coming in at number 4, we have user Darth Beep with another full Mavericks Timberwolves same game parlay. This time, he correctly got the Mavericks to win and beat the Timberwolves. He was also loving his points, assists, rebound plays with all of these ones hitting. He also had Cats under 31.5, where Cat ended up with 42. He really did not expect that, as Cat can change up as much on the court as his voice does outside of the court.
After all
if this one would have hit, Darth Beep would have ended first on the leaderboard this week. Unfortunately, he was one leg short. Coming in at number 3, we have user Red Smith 88, who played on a lot this weekend, hitting on all of these with sweating on the Fever, pulling off the 1-point victory, as well as the Stallions and the Battlehawks just holding on to that lead. Those ones were all really close. Moving over into the UFC 302, we had a UFC 302 prelim fight with Moreno losing by a decision, yet putting up such a good fight in this one. Just came up just short, causing this one to bust. If this one would have hit, Red Smith would have been first on the leaderboard this week, but unfortunately, he was one leg short. Coming in at number 2, we have user Mac Austin 13, who had a massive 175.16 point parlay. This one also being another Mavericks versus Timberwolves same game parlay. Clearly, we haven't seen much success on this so far, right? With all of this hitting for this parlay, Kyrie was causing a bit of stress until the 4th, with Kyrie hitting on both his rebounds and assists. But Luka could not give the ball up in this game, with only ending with 5 assists when the over 8.5 was needed to hit. If this one would have hit, Mac Austin would have been first on the leaderboard this week, but unfortunately, he was one leg short. Coming in at number 1, we have Luke A, who zoomed through his parlay with hit after hit. With this all coming down to the back-to-back champion Las Vegas Aces, it surely seemed over. But the dream was crushed by the Atlantic Dream with the 78-74 point victory over the Aces. This caused this parlay to bust, and if this one would have hit, Luke A would have been first on the leaderboard this week, but unfortunately, he was one leg short. Thank you guys all for watching this episode of One Leg Short. If you guys have any parlays that you would like to be featured on the episodes of One Leg Short, please feel free to put them in our socials that will be in the description below. And good luck to everybody in next week's competition. I'll see you next week.